Okay, just thought I'd mention a couple other things here. As I promised, not all cotton is the same. Keep in mind, you hear the adage cotton kills. Yes, that is true to a degree, but canvas is cotton as well. And canvas is windproof, waterproof. It's just a higher quality cotton with a tighter thread count or a tighter weave. So again, I know I sound like a broken record here, and there are alternatives to Filson. Some would even say that Filson's sold out a little bit and become more about the style as opposed to the quality, but they make the Alaskan Guide shirt. This is a cotton shirt, but it's a heavy cotton. It's not super absorbent. It is got a lifetime guarantee. Will go on for a long time. Then I thought I'd show you the original Bug shirt. This is made in Ontario, and it's made of a very lightweight canvas or Egyptian cotton and mesh. And I will wear this with no shirt in the summer quite frequently because it has obviously excellent ventilation and also is bug proof, which is really, really important. So just some stuff I thought I'd mention. Okay, want to just kind of give a plug for wool. I've been doing this all along, but if you noticed, there is a heck of a lot of stuff that I wear that is wool. And I really pull it out this time of year, and it doesn't get put away until May. So May, June, July, August, those are the months that I'm really just a shorts and t-shirt guy. If I'm wearing pants, they're going to be just kind of a heavy-duty cotton type canvas type pant. I'm sorry. But let's just talk about the merits of wool. So it would be negligent if I said that there was no environmental impact from wool, because there absolutely is. Wool is derived predominantly from sheep. Sheep are an agrarian herd animal that do have implications on the planet. However, I like to think that I know that we can find people that are raising and manufacturing wool in a sustainable method, and certainly that's going to support salt of the earth people, farmers, that are dedicated to creating a superior product and being as gentle as they can be on the land. Wool, as I said before, retains 70% of its insulative properties, its R volume when wet. Wool is repairable. Wool is self-cleaning in the sense of that if you spill something on a wool garment, like say this sweater, it will quickly pill and you can pick off that spill. Wool is naturally antimicrobial, so the oils that are naturally on the wool from the sheep actually prevent against bacteria growth, so they don't smell as bad. Wool is 100% compostable, so when a garment of wool is past its life, again, it can just be discarded and will return to the earth. Other merits of wool worth mentioning. It is spark resistant, so it's fire resistant. So if we're working around fire, it's a no-brainer. And I'm sure there are aspects of wool that I am forgetting, but that alone really makes wool the superior type of material for living in the woods. And any culture that we find living close to the natural world in northern climates is going to have a wardrobe that's predominantly made of wool garments. So just recognize, there are wool kind of imitators out there, but they all pair in comparison. Your large manufacturers, their objective is to create a product at the least cost, the least amount of cost, to the largest, broadcast it to the largest market possible. So making sure that it does something kind of well, that it has a style appeal to a lot of people, that it can be manufactured for like a fraction of a penny compared to what the consumer's going to pay, and it's not going to perform as good as any kind of wool. It just won't. There's nothing out there that does. I don't care how modern or tech savvy the garment is. I'm not knocking it. The thing is, I have plenty of that stuff too. And when I'm climbing a mountain or if I'm snowboarding down a peak, I'm not wearing this stuff. But see, I have a different objective. I'm only visiting that environment for a short period of time to have the thrill of riding down or summiting a mountain. When I'm doing this, I'm immersed in the forest that I happen to be in. So just keeping in mind that just because something is advertised toward an outdoor type person, it may not be what's actually best for that micro ecosystem that you find yourself in. You've got to match what is your objective for being in the forest or in the area of the world you're in, and what is it that you need to be able to perform at your best level. So I can absolutely say within this, it's all about wool and canvas, and I hope you learned a lot from this lecture series, and I've got another special treat for you tonight. Switching gears, I will be asking you a series of questions in regard to tonight's lecture, but moreover, I would rather have you ask me questions than me quiz you as to whether or not you watched this video or not. So we're going to be switching gears here. Hope you enjoyed it.